Hey, what's going on? Today we're ranking our top 24 QBs for fantasy going into the 2021 season. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the Ultimate Fantasy Locker Room. As you heard in the open, we're going to be talking about our QBs coming into the 2021 season. I mean, for me, it's pretty. I think the first three guys is pretty easy to dole out, but
we'll see because we've heard there's a sleeper here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh has the first pick.
Yeah, he goes by the name of Pat Mahomes.
That's the sleeper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is that the sleeper?
I'm joking.
Okay.
That's reminiscent of Phil's Travis Kelce sleeper.
I'm literally not going to say. I'm not
that.
going to say a thing about him. Okay.
I don't think you have to.
Did we already start then?
Did we just start the show? Is that how we started the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went into it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Hey, let's do it then.
No, like preface? No.
So we're gonna.
He said, "Were
No.
you not listening?"
You
No.
guys love hashing this stuff out.
No, why is Rocky wearing a Chick-fil-A shirt when we're all wearing the same shirts? And he changed?
Rocky's vain.
He wears multiple layers.
I'm
He
trying
peeled
to
that off.
add a certain integrity to this show, and because you bastards can't.
I just don't understand why you're trying to hide that we record shows on the
can't
same
pull
day.
a shirt over your head and put a new shirt on.
But why are you trying to deceive the audience?
I'm not deceiving.
Oh, Rocky, not
We're
all
here.
of
Hey,
us
guys.
have unlimited Chick-fil-A shirts.
I do have a question.
And make that dream a reality, though.
Do the Chick-fil-A's and malls operate under different rules? Because we were at the Mall Millennium on Sunday, and there were people with Chick-fil-A bags in the food court. Are they allowed to be open on Sundays
No.
in malls?
They might have had a meeting.
Yeah, I'm almost 100% positive there was a Chick-fil-A bag on somebody's table.
Let me just ask you a question. Is it possible that you passed out, knocked out drunk Friday, and you thought it was Sunday and it was Saturday?
That's probably more. It makes more
more
sense.
like
I don't even
plausible.
understand.
If I got to
more
put my
likely.
money,
I'm going to bring my wife in as a
You're
guest
a
speaker to
drunk
vouch
airport
for
guy,
me.
I think.
Get the hell out of here.
It's more likely than a major
I do drink
chain
Buzz Balls on the
opening
plane,
Sunday.
Excuse me?
I do drink Buzz Balls on the plane.
No, if they were-
I can't stuff.
If they were open,
Stand flying.
on Sunday, then you just cost that guy his store.
Did I?
As he's fired.
you just cancel him.
So where do you bring the buzz balls in?
No, they're the ones that you buy on the plane. Don't you read the menu in the?
A buzzball. I never.
yeah.
No, I mean,
Well, now
Never been offered
they
a
sell them in the
Buzzball.
stores too. It's like
We travel at the
Buzzball,
times where you
margarita.
shouldn't order alcohol.
yeah.
Yeah.
The cheap times.
What time is that to Mark?
Well, he might just say party's on and just order when he gets on the plane, right?
Yeah. Well, I hate flying, so
Why?
yes,
Oh,
I
do you?
do.
You hate
That's
flying?
your-
I
excuse?
can't stand it. Yes.
Well, you look like a bird. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't stand.
What does
flying.
that even mean? You look like a bird.
It's like it's some type of pterodactyl. I don't know.
That's not a bird.
You're
No.
an idiot.
It's a bird.
It's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur bird. We kidding. It's got wings and a beak.
I don't even know what that means, but I'm going to go with
Rocky
it.
doesn't know
You're
what
not too
anything
far,
means.
I mean,
The
I
guy-
know he's trying to steer clear of this
Yeah,
conversation.
he's trying to
'cause
steer
you don't-
clear of the beak.
you don't-
I got-
he doesn't
Rocky's
want
a
the
land
big
animal.
comment.
I got a big nose.
Rocky's
It's
a
okay. I'm
land
okay with
animal.
Some type of
Anteater.
anteater.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Hit that
recognize.
hard.
I recognize I got a big nose. It's okay. It's what it is.
It's not big.
You've done well for a guy with a nose.
It's what? If it's not. if it's not big.
No,
It's-
You were going somewhere.
It's obtrusive more than it's big.
Yeah,
it's
what
aggressive, is what it
What
is. It's an aggressive nose.
My daughters used to make fun of it. I go, guys, it's going to be yours.
It's coming.
It was your gift.
I don't know what, it's lap it up.
It's called
gonna be,
irony.
So it looks
They could
better-
contour it
It
though.
looks better on a man.
They could put
that's all I'm
some
saying.
Yeah, they
Makeup.
can. Yeah.
They could do makeup stuff. They
Wow.
could put stuff on.
I'll tell you what, with those glasses and that nose, it's a lethal combo.
It looks like the toy you buy at the dollar store with the mustache.
If I only had the mustache, maybe I should shave the beard and
It'd
just.
be
That'd be
perfect.
pretty ridiculous.
You know, when I did the board that day, I was gonna wear one of those and just not announce myself at all. Just act like you.
Yeah,
we
I
couldn't
think
find it.
No,
I think I look a lot like you, so I think it would have been a seamless transition.
I see why you would think
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think people would have said, "Oh, Rocky got in the sun this
People
week,
that
got a
you
little
pay,
tan,
yeah.
got a little tan."
You guys are about the same color, though. You're not that. I mean, you're getting sun.
Yeah.
Getting some sun. Yeah.
All right. I think we're ready.
My Peloton.
I think we're ready
So I picked
for
Pat
number
Mahomes
2. Yeah.
already.
All right, so we're going the Big Pat, the sleeper pick, and that leads it to Mark. And I know Mark's going because
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's got a
Justin Fields, right?
big heart on for somebody.
Mr. Josh Allen.
Yeah.
How can he not?
I don't
mean,
have him.
He's yeah. I don't.
Not on my
He
top.
didn't make my top 24.
He's third, but
So Josh Allen, because you get the combination, man. You get the passing and you get the rushing.
That's right.
You get the old running, the old legs, the leg of Rooney's getting them downfield, getting you some extra running back points there.
It's a good point.
Yeah, it's a great point. Just like who number 3 should be, but you're probably not going to take him because you're
who you going,
Daniel Jones.
I'm
fan.
going Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, really? All
I
right.
got
Yeah.
Kyler at third.
So that is
No,
a
I'm
little
not
bit of a
going Kyler.
surprise.
I don't trust Kyler.
I don't trust Kyler either.
Wow.
Why do you trust him?
I got
You guys
Kyler at
obviously
14
haven't had him on your team last year.
Obviously.
on the championship team. You mean?
I was there though. I was in the championship.
Yeah, so that's a,
How'd that work out for you?
it's a
I lost for
surprising
the first
pick.
time.
I don't think it's surprising.
I
He's
don't think it's a
efficient.
bad pick. I think it's a good pick.
I think he's always gonna throw touchdowns. He's got one of his favorite targets back. He's got something to prove. He always has something to prove.
Who's his
though.
favorite target back? Randall Cobb.
I say
that is
favorite. I
his-
said one of it.
He's
is
the
one of his
number one
favorite
target, I think,
No, he's
coming
not.
into this
Obviously,
year.
I didn't say that. What's wrong with you guys?
It could be anybody.
You said he was going to steal targets from
He is going to
Devontae
steal. Also,
Adams.
he's not going to.
Whoever was there last
He's
year
going to get
just
more
as
targets
much.
than any of those other guys got last year.
What are you talking about?
Lazard and
Scantling.
Vantez Scantling, whatever the frig his name is, the 3 name guys. He's going to get more targets. Than those guys.
Where did he take Cobb in the top 50 receivers?
I don't
was,
remember.
Was it right
Who?
next to
He didn't
Mims?
take him.
Was it right next to
I
Mims?
just said he's going to steal targets. Now, you guys want to manipulate what I say? That's fine. Have fun over there.
I mean, literally,
I'm spitting
yeah.
facts, though. Yeah, that's all I
Literally,
said.
But I wonder how many targets
None of
the
those
other
other guys were very
I don't know.
consistent last year.
had. You think he's going to be
Because they
consistent?
were injured.
Okay, doesn't matter why
You
they
think
weren't.
he's going to
They
be
weren't.
consistent?
So you're saying-
though?
I think
Cobb's gonna be
Cobb has been
consistent.
more consistent with Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I think. Do you think they brought him back for no reason?
No, they brought him back because
Okay.
A-Rod wanted him.
Exactly. So you don't think he's going to get targets?
When was the last time a 50-year-old
couple.
receiver led the league in
He's not
targets?
50 years old. How old is he?
He's 31.
So why wouldn't he be
So
in the
what are you
top
talking
50?
I didn't say he's in the top 50.
Why wouldn't he be?
This
If
is a
he's going to
stupid
get
question.
enough targets to talk about,
Who
Somebody
said that?
You did just now.
You're
You
saying
said
he's gonna
got
get
his
targets.
favorite target back.
You got.
You're talking
All I
about.
said was that he's going to throw more touchdowns
Wait a minute.
than
No.
he did last year.
No,
Ooh.
you
He's got
said-
a more consistent receiver. I don't care what you guys say. Randall Cobb is a more consistent receiver than Alan Lazard.
But you didn't even
Scantling.
mention Devontae Adams. You said
I don't
Aaron
have
Rodgers-
to mention Devontae Adams.
You
He's
said
the
he's
like
got
number
one of
one or
his-
2 receiver in the league. I don't,
He's got one of his
Hey, do
favorite
you need me to
targets
you
back.
mention it?
said number 3 because of Cobb stealing targets.
Yeah.
Well, all right. You just said
guys
he's the
are-
number
Is
2.
there some repressed anger?
Yeah,
No,
I don't
there's
get it.
not.
These guys like ganging up.
Well, Phil's a jerk usually, so you got to take your
All right,
spots.
but we'll see who's right.
Okay.
Let's see who's right.
So what is the bet?
I think what Josh
What
is
do you
saying
mean,
is
what is
that
the bet?
his
That he's
argument-
going to have more targets and probably more receptions than Valdez, Scantling, and Lazard and all those other guys. That's all I was saying. You got a guy that's more consistent.
So Cobb versus the field.
Yeah, I'll take that.
So Cobb's receptions.
Not with Adams. No,
no,
not
not
Adams.
Adams. The guys who were there
Saying he'll
last
have
year
a better year than all those other guys.
What about Tanya?
put together.
No, not Tanyan. He's not a wide receiver.
No, but he's still going to take
But
targets.
that's not what I was talking about. So
All right.
you're trying to nitpick now. So
I
stop
am.
being a pussy and make the bet.
I'll make that
But
bet.
what is the
Okay.
bet? I don't even get it.
Cobb versus
I
the
just
field,
said it.
most
I
receptions.
just
Yeah,
said
I'm
it.
saying all together their receptions.
No, what?
No.
Well, you
Come
said they
on.
were taking. Didn't he say he was
Christ.
Cobb was taking their receptions?
I got to be
Didn't
honest
say
with
that.
you. I stopped caring about 10 minutes
It's a stupid
ago.
conversation, a dumb bet.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are so angry.
Okay.
I don't know
No,
why.
it's,
Stand your
it's, fun.
ground.
It's funny to watch him get all.
I think that
Snorting
Well, when you
Josh,
guys
and,
are
like-
not making any sense,
I
you're not
think
saying
Josh
anything.
likes to get you going. So I think
Well,
Yeah,
you-
that's it. It's his life.
What he's saying is that you did come in and you said Aaron Rodgers because he has one of his favorite targets back, and you led into
That's
like
one
Cobb.
of the points.
Okay.
So
For him
I
being the
said
number
things before that, but you guys were fucking chit chatting over
for him
there.
being the number 3 quarterback though.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Can I go?
You
my
think he
number
shouldn't
four?
be
Yeah, who's
number
number
3?
4?
Okay.
Can I go number 4?
Yeah, go ahead.
it should be
Out the
done.
fucking window. Yeah. Let's go.
This show started off like the last show ended. I
Yeah,
think.
it's true. It definitely took too long to get to them.
He's sweating
What?
these all.
I'm gonna go Lamar Jackson.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm not a huge Lamar Jackson fan, but I do trust him more than Kyler. I think Kyler's small. He could get injured. And I think that Jackson's going to improve this year. I do think that. So I think it's a safe pick.
Yeah. And I think Baltimore is bringing back one of their favorite receivers this year in Steve Smith. So, I mean, that's a great reason to have him lead
Pull
top
Steve the
to
Smith out of this,
floor.
out of the arsenal. I mean, they do have they have Watkins. I think he's a solid pick. I think Bateman when he comes back. Mark Andrews, a decent receiver.
Well,
Brown's a good receiver.
Let's face it, you're not drafting Lamar Jackson for his quarterbacking skills alone.
No,
You're doing it for his legs. He's
Yeah.
at 4 because of his legs.
He's athletic.
But if last year he averaged 200 yards throwing per game and about 60 rushing. I think he's going to still rush for 60, but I think he might get his passing up to 250, and then I think he vaults up to the very, very top.
Because that's been your knock and everybody's knock on him up to this point is that he is not accurate and he is not.
But he's gotten better. He's shown improvement, and he's got better receivers than he's ever had. So let's hope.
Yeah.
That's a solid pick.
Solid pick. Thank you very much, Josh. Who do you got with? Is it a sleeper pick at number 5?
It depends who you are.
It's this.
You're so fired up.
Oh, I'm hot.
Sorry, bro.
No, don't be sorry.
You want some more larceny?
I don't want. No, I'm good.
I'm having an issue here. I have somebody here. I'm feeling like a change of heart.
Yeah, can you speak into the mic?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Little man.
I have a change of heart here. Wow.
Wow.
He's got look how far he's got the
Wow.
mic out over.
He's got to
over
pick
the table.
Kyler Murray. I think that's what he's gonna
Wow.
Who?
do. Kyler Murray.
He's already picked, Rocky.
No, he's not.
He's not
He's
picked.
not picked.
Picked.
Kyler wasn't picked?
No, I picked
No,
Lamar
Did
Jackson.
you pick him at
Mahomes,
1?
Allen, Rodgers, Jackson.
You probably
Oh,
lost
then
track.
I'm going Kyler.
You probably lost track in that 30-minute fight with your brother.
Yeah,
but-
probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Why my headphone? Just one of them went out and in. Is that
You don't like that?
all right? I do like that, but yeah, I'm going Kyler. Obviously, I had him at number 2, so I thought he was already picked.
How's that obvious?
What do you mean?
No one can see your sheet. You said obviously I had him at 2.
Because before I was arguing with somebody about Kyler not being.
You've been arguing, but all right, Mark.
Or maybe I didn't say it out loud. Sorry.
You got
Yeah,
a
I don't
number
think you
5.
Number 5, I'm going to go with Dak Prescott, under the assumption that he comes back healthy with that complement of receivers.
Okay,
That's what I
Yeah,
want.
if he's
there.
healthy, that's a good pick.
That's who I had next.
I'm gonna go with Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that's who I had.
Who does he have coming back? That's
I don't know.
What do you mean?
He's being funny or trying to.
Oh, sorry. I'm not following.
I'm going to go next. Tom Brady, second half of the season, looked really, really strong. Once he got Antonio Brown, I'd like to see what they do with the full complement of all 3 receivers. The second year in the system, there's no reason to believe he's going to take a step back, even though he's 100.
Right now, I'm going to piggyback off that. I'm going to go Justin Herbert. If he has the same type of season we had last year, I say you put him here solidly.
dude. Have you seen any? What are you writing in your diary? These guys are so mean to me.
On August
Pick it up,
18th,
Today,
August 18th, Josh called me a bastard.
Good one, guys.
I think. Have you seen the tape on Air Bear in camp?
I've seen nothing.
Dude, he is throwing straight up lasers, like 65-yard like lasers. Ridiculous.
Solid point.
That looks nothing like me.
What are you talking about?
That image that you're drawing of me, and then you pointing a gun at me and shooting me.
You're insignificant, Mark.
I'm going with Matt Stafford next.
That's who I had next.
I'd like to believe that Stafford is in a better situation with a better stable of pass catchers, and that he can produce in this offense, especially with their number 1 back going down. So I go Stafford there, and I went Stafford ahead of Brady. Brady scares me. He's getting a little older, and I get he's got a lot of weapons, but
He just won
it's
the
very
Super Bowl.
I get that, but
me ask you
it's
guys
so
a
hard to
question.
pull that trigger.
How many times has Matt Stafford thrown for over 30 touchdowns?
Once, maybe?
Well, he's been in a shitty situation.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice. That's what scares me, is that we think, right, that he's the real deal, but we don't know. This is the
Yeah.
first, this is it. This is his chance. So if he can't do it here,
Oh yeah, if you can't do it here, then it's the chatter on him has been correct this whole time.
All right.
Phil,
It's my turn, right? I think I'm going to go with Ryan Tannehill.
damn it.
That's who I had next.
Damn it. So Ryan Tannehill, this is where I think after this,
Take the ball and run with it.
every pick that we're making, it can break or it cannot break. But Tannehill, to me, is that last quarterback
Line of demarcation?
Yeah, that I feel like is a real solid. If you're going to reach into your, I don't know what you guys do. I don't normally pick quarterbacks in the early rounds.
No, I don't either.
But if other people are picking the rest of these guys and Tannehill's there around round 7, I may reach for it just because I think that there could be some drop-off after him.
And he finished 7th last year, and you bring in Julio.
Yeah.
We've talked about it for a few times. I just think they're going to throw the ball more.
Tannehill?
Yeah.
Tannehill.
I think they want to take a little bit of that load off of.
And he had the top 3 in red zone percentage.
You did. You love that stat.
It's a good.
It's one of your best stats. It is a good stat. But he finished 7th last year. You don't really have to make a big argument for him. It's just, I think the perception of him is still the guy in Miami. But
I'm a big red zone guy.
Yeah, but with gaining another receiver, he's got.
Not just any receiver. I mean, it's a guy. So
it's Julio, for crying out loud.
Julio? You say Julio or Julio?
Julio.
Sure.
I think I've heard it both
Julio.
ways.
No, I think Mark says Julio.
Oh. When I say Julio, I'd say messing around. It's Julio.
Yeah.
All right.
It's about to take you.
So I'm
going
to go here and
play them back. Play them all back.
The least exciting pick I've made. I'm not comfortable with this.
Derek Carr.
It is between Derek Carr,
Carson Wentz,
and Kirk
Mayfield.
Cousins.
Kirk
And I'm going
Cousins. I'll go Carr.
I'm going Cousins because he's got Thielen and because he's got Jefferson.
He finished number 11 last year.
Yeah, he was solid.
Cousins?
Yeah.
He was just streaky.
Yeah, but he finished number 11. I had him at 13,
that's
so I had
Cousins'
one
career.
I had him one more pick down.
Yeah. Well, and their defense has improved, but not enough to make me feel like he's not going to be playing from behind a bunch.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right. There's a couple guys I could take here that I would feel more safer picks, but
This is 13.
Yeah, there's a couple guys, but I'm going to take Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
This is a solid pick here because with the upside of him running,
Right, that's why I'm taking him there.
you could end up potentially with a top 10 quarterback here.
Yeah.
Or
he's a different runner too. Like he's not like a Kyler Murray. It's not all speed. He's a bigger guy. Like he can actually. He reminds me more of Cam,
Which puts him at risk for injury, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're taking a small chance. There's other guys who had more production last year, more touchdowns, less interceptions. But like I said, upside is why I'm taking him right there.
and you'd like to hope that Philly game plans for Hurts too.
That's right, yeah.
With the double tight end set, it was wise that they didn't trade Ertz. So you have Ertz and Goddard. Keep everything close to the line. Let this guy go down his close progression. See what he can do. If there's nothing there, run the ball.
And he's really had a chance to become the leader of this team.
Yeah.
As we've seen in minicamp.
I mean, is there another team that has two better receivers? I mean, maybe Jonnu and Hunter, maybe, but
No, I think you
these
still
are
give it
pretty-
to Philly.
yeah, these are pretty solid. I like.
Talking about tight ends,
Yeah, but
the Giants,
well, the Giants do have two. You're right. They do have two solid.
you.
But
the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers have solid ones too. Yeah, but I like
No,
Ertz and
nothing like
Goddard.
Ertz and Goddard, though. I mean, you're talking
I think
Ertz
Ertz
is
is
We have Ingram and
on the
Rudolph.
downside.
he's
there.
a little bit on the
Ingram
downside,
can't
but
catch a
I mean,
5-yard
Ingram was
out.
never on the upside.
Come on.
That's not true. And then listen, I want him off the team.
And we
last
have
year,
Rudolph
but
too.
The problem with Ingram is that he drops easy passes, but he makes spectacular ones. And he's good for.
And then you're saying that
5
Ertz
to
is
6
long in the
touchdowns.
tooth, but so is Rudolph.
Yeah, but Rudolph is still, I think, more productive than him last year.
Yeah. Well, my whole point is they got two solid tight ends. They got Jalen, who all of a sudden they're talking about that he's actually looking really good, and I think Devontae Smith is a pretty good receiver too. So he's got a lot more weapons than he had last year.
Yeah.
And
I think
Jalen
he'll be
Rager's
productive.
all the speak.
Yeah, right now you're right. He is.
Yeah. All right, so it's on me.
Sure is.
I'm going with hoping that everything I read is right, and that he's coming back week 1. Carson Wentz. I like Wentz. I don't know if he'll be as mobile after this latest injury and surgery, but I do like the fact that he's got a pretty young offense and a brick wall for an offensive line. So I think you let Ertz drop back, hit his open receivers, and I think you might have a steal here with Wentz. What did I say? I said Ertz there for a second.
That's all right.
I had Ertz on the
I wasn't
brain.
gonna say anything.
Wentz.
We get it.
We got it.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm in no man's land
We're
here.
number 15.
This is where no man's land is. with
I feel like I
quarterbacks.
have a solid pick right here.
I have 2.
You always feel like you have a solid pick because you're.
Well, I got a nice pick. I'm gonna go with Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
That's a bad pick.
That's fine. That's fine. I just, I'm looking at the guys around him: Burrow, Lawrence.
I'm joking. I had him one spot out.
Mayfield.
Stop giving away everybody else's quarterback.
Yeah, I had one
I'm just
spot
saying
out.
the guys here, like, I wanted to jump the fence and go Daniel Jones, but I just
Don't throw. That's crazy.
can't go there
That
yet.
is crazy.
I had one more
Just-
guy before him, so
He
we're
just-
almost
Before
simpatico.
Daniel Jones.
No, before.
Yeah, but I think he's right in the mix.
But
with
yeah,
these
he's
other
right
guys.
Yeah.
No, I think Matt Ryan, because of the consistent. I mean, he's Matt Ryan, so he's just a safer pick right now. But all these other guys I haven't bunched in with. Yeah.
All right, Rob.
I forgot what I was saying.
You're still so fired up from the.
No, I'm
The original.
mellowed out right now.
Yeah, he's a good quarterback.
He's good. Yeah, he tossed the ball.
So for me here
He's
right
got
now, you've got some. You're taking some chances for sure.
Right?
I like Derek Carr,
Yeah,
But-
you do.
A little too much.
but I'm thinking.
Weren't you going to take him on your last turn?
I thought about it.
So
but
here's a steal.
Between the two of you, you've
Liquid.
named all of the remaining quarterbacks in the draft.
It's all right. People know who they are.
But I'm looking at his stats, and I'm going to actually go Baker Mayfield on upside here.
Wow.
He finished the season strong. He's got OBJ coming back. He only had OBJ for 4 games last year. And so I'm just thinking that there's going to be some upside.
All right. My turn?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go here. The downside is the age, but I'm going to go Big Ben right here.
Wow,
He threw for 33 touchdowns last year.
that's another wow.
Was that bad?
It's just I don't think it's bad. It's just I wasn't expecting him to.
Yeah, just we're talking about all the receivers he got, all the option he has, and with 33 touchdowns thrown last year, why do we think it's going to go down that
in
much?
theory, should be good.
Yeah.
I'm saying right here, I took my flyer. I took a couple flyers. We took a couple flyers like Mayfield.
That's all right.
Take up
My next flyer.
Flyers.
Take up 5.
Mayfield, who had 26 TDs last year, I believe.
How many?
With the same amount of interceptions. And then you have Big Ben here, who had 33 touchdowns and probably the same amount of interceptions, I think, as Mayfield. So I feel like it's a steal. Obviously, the age is the problem, but we're doing just this year. It's not dynasty. So I go Big
right.
Ben.
Okay.
Well, I'm following that right up with another guy that I love to take a flyer on and get him as my second quarterback after I stable a stud. And that's,
Excuse me.
That's Fitzmagic.
Yeah, I knew you were going there.
Fitzmagic, dude.
You're big. You're a Fitzmagic guy.
No, I had him.
Dude,
I had
how
him
can
at
you
17.
not be, man?
I
He's-
like Fitzmagic.
They brought in all this speed. The guy's got a cannon, and he's got 0 fucks to give.
I don't
Like,
think
this
he's got
dude,
a cannon.
No, he does have a good.
He has a
I don't
cannon.
think he has a cannon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's just say he's not scared to let it fly.
He's going to let
That's
her.
different.
He's going to
Yeah.
let her rip.
It's also
I don't
got
think he
a
has
great
a
beard.
White
Got
Jameis.
one of the best beards in the league.
yeah, he does.
White
Yeah,
Jameis
it does.
is going to put some points on the
White
board.
Jameis. I love White Jameis.
And
It is White Jameis.
Yeah, we coined that.
Yeah.
We should copyright
Oh, yeah?
that.
We should copyright that. White Jameis.
Yeah, what does it
I don't-
cost to copyright? I don't know.
Not a lot.
Not much.
Sure.
Maybe put like a
pretty
beard on the
sure.
shirt, beard in the hair, and White Jameis.
Let's do it.
Why not?
You got to
Right?
make money somehow.
Why don't you son of a bitch just keep talking about it so, we don't get to do it first.
Nobody's watching.
That's true, one of the 800 guys are
Nobody's
gonna-
watching this.
All right, who's next?
I think it's
Bill's
me.
next,
I don't
yeah.
know who the hell to pick here. Man, I'm gonna go be Homer here. I'm gonna go with Daniel Jones in the upside. He had over 400 yards rushing last year. Cleaned up the turnovers. He only had 2 turnovers the second half of the season.
Only had 2 interceptions.
No,
He had lots of fumbles.
no. Well, he didn't lose them.
He's been working on that, Rock.
Well, I'm saying he cut them in half from the season before.
Yeah,
So
that's fair. That's fair.
How many did he have the season before?
he had a lot.
100.
He had a lot. He had like 16 lost fumbles.
Hey, so did Tiki
Hey, but he
Barber.
cleaned it up. And yeah, and Tiki Barber went out to be, if he played another year, he went to the Hall of Fame. Anyway, I don't want to talk about the Giants. This is what I'm going to say. He has the wheels. He gets the run. He
Brandon
can run
Jacobs
the
is coming
ball,
back.
and they put some. No, he's being funny.
He's trying to be a tight end, right? Didn't he?
No, didn't you hear all that?
That was
shit?
like a month and a half ago.
Or he
I
said
don't
an edge
think
rusher or something. He wanted to
Yeah, he
be.
wants to play defense.
Is that?
Brandon
Jacobs.
Jacobs. He said if Tim Tebow can do it and he gets a shot.
He's in the Giants' ring of honor, guys. So I would
2-time Super Bowl champion.
simmer down.
Tim Tebow couldn't do it, so. Yeah.
No, wow, we're comparing Tim Tebow and Brandon
I think
Jacobs.
there's similar skills.
Wow.
That's see.
Do you know what Brandon Jacobs
you know, you
did
guys-
in the
I
NFL?
think
Yeah,
he
dude,
liked
he
us
ran.
to
He
talk-
ran straight.
He was
No,
really,
that's not true.
Really tall.
That's how I know you didn't.
Yeah, that's how I know you don't watch.
so
He
much.
was the Shaquille O'Neal
Yeah, you
of
don't
the
even
running back
no,
position.
It's not
He
true.
You
ran
don't even
straight.
watch. He's more. Derrick Henry can't even move like him.
Yeah.
What?
What?
He can't.
That is such a
We're gonna show you.
homer statement.
We're gonna show you highlights after the
That is
show.
a homer statement.
Brandon
It's not.
Jacobs is better than Derrick Henry.
No,
Did he
that's
say
what
he
the
said
way.
that?
That's what I
What
just
are you on
heard.
Fox News now?
Kind of.
Scott Lemon?
We're saying the way he moves, he didn't. He wasn't a guy
said
who
he's
just
a
ran
straight line
forward.
runner. We're saying he's not. He
No.
wasn't.
No, but
He
then he
cracks
said
some
he's got
heads.
better moves than Derrick Henry.
He does.
He is. He was more of a.
Oh my!
What does Derrick
God.
Henry do? He
You
gets to
never
the
watched Brandon
outside.
Jacobs play.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. You just said he runs straight
No,
line. everywhere. He
Brandon
doesn't.
Jacobs actually has won me some fantasy leagues.
Derrick
Shut
Henry gets to the outside. He stiffs arm people. That's what he does.
No,
Brandon Jacobs ran up the
Derrick-
middle,
so did
had some
Henry.
movement on him.
Jacobs
You are
had some shake.
joking.
Jacobs had shake.
You think we don't pick Giants players on our fantasy team?
We don't.
So you think we're being homers, or
Although Phil
I've
just took
watched
Daniel Jones.
every game he plays because who are the guys around him right now?
No, but really, you guys got to watch a highlight reel of Brandon
Okay,
Jacobs.
we'll do that. How about we go on to the next big
Did I didn't even get to talk about? You know what? Every time I talk, people want to cause a friggin' ruckus.
So I was in with you on that one, all right?
So tell us more about
Deviated. No, you
Daniel
know
Jones.
what? Eat your ass. Wait till you pick again. Wait till you fucking pick again.
Oh, you're gonna love my next one then.
Oh yeah. I'm on you like a cheap suit, you son of a bitch. Go.
He's going to take Namath on the next one.
Okay, so it's late in the draft, right?
Is it though?
I've already got my first quarterback, my second quarterback. I'm going to take a shot on Deshaun Watson because who knows what's going to happen.
I know what's going to happen. He's going to have a ton of charges against him. He's not going to play this year.
I think
a good
he might.
player.
Rocky's
though.
okay with that. Rocky's all about performance.
That's right.
He's like,
See some of
what's
the
his
people
name
working at
from
the
the
store. It's
Cowboys?
Yeah. I don't
Jerry
know.
Jones.
Jerry Jones. just win.
You just want the talent, and I
win,
agree
baby.
with you.
It's Al Davis.
Just win, baby.
Al Davis.
That's all.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, here we go. Put this guy on. All right,
You're a special shade of red tonight.
here we go. I'm gonna go. T-Law.
Who?
Excuse me?
Trevor
Trevor
Lawrence.
T-Law.
I'm going T-Law. They're obviously gonna throw the ball a bunch.
A bunch.
They didn't take him where they did because they weren't. So I'm taking him here. I had Joe Burrow right there,
Here and now.
but obviously I feel better about T-Law without the injuries.
I like Sunshine better than T-Law.
Without the injuries. You like who?
Sunshine.
Who's Sunshine?
He's saying to call him
Nickname.
Sunshine because of the Remember the Titans.
Yeah.
Get with the program.
You never seen that?
I've never
I'm guessing.
seen-
Oh,
Never
yeah.
seen Remember the Titans?
so he's a football fan.
He watched Rudy. That's it.
I never even watched Rudy.
Okay, what sports movies have you watched?
This is
I watched
bad.
a fair amount.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You didn't.
You haven't
though.
seen Rudy? I don't
If you haven't
know.
I've
seen
seen,
Ra-
I've
see
seen
We Are Marshall?
semi-pro.
Those
see
are the
We Are
top
Marshall?
two.
Yes.
No, you're
No,
lying.
you're lying,
He's lying.
motherfucker.
Who's the main
Marshall.
character? Who's
What
the
was
main
it
character?
about?
Matthew McConaughey.
Okay.
He's seen the cover in Blockbuster.
And it's
He
only
didn't
because
see
of
the
Matthew
movie.
McConaughey is why you've seen it.
Yeah, because he takes his shirt off.
Because he
Oh.
watches all Matthew McConaughey
Remember the
movies.
Titans was
It's not a football movie.
I like
dude.
potatoes. That was Remember the Titans, right?
How dare you? He hasn't seen Remember the Titans.
That's crazy.
It's the best football movie out
It's
there.
Billy Bob Thornton, isn't it?
Oh
like
my
potatoes.
God! It's Denzel Washington, you lunatic.
That one.
It's the #1 football movie maybe of all time. It's in the top 5.
Who did he just say? Billy Bob. It's not Band
No,
of
dude,
Bears.
Mean
Talking about
Machine.
Friday-
Mean Machine is a great football movie.
Mean Machine. You talking about The Longest Yard?
Dazed and Confused was a great football movie.
I'm pretty sure you'll
Dazed
be.
and Confused is centered around a football team.
Mark's hammered.
You can't
Dazed and
argue about
Confused.
this if you've never seen.
Days and
Anyway.
Confused.
Remember the Titans.
It's my pick. Is Daniel Jones taken yet?
The number 20.
Who's going here? Justin Fields.
Justin Fields is going here.
Oh my god!
I had him right there. I'll say.
Why? Because
He's not even starting.
I've already got a quarterback on my roster.
Yeah.
Okay,
So now,
okay.
now I'm
Taking a
taking
flyer.
now I'm taking my flyer on a guy that I think will be able to use his legs more effectively than Jalen Hurts, and I think he is a more accurate quarterback than Jalen Hurts, and I think he has a better complement of receivers than Jalen Hurts. But you're getting that type of production out of a rookie quarterback.
If he starts.
He'll eventually start.
I will say
there's no
this.
doubt.
Yes.
Eventually, he will start.
I
So
will
I'm
say
saying
this.
I've already
that
got my
Darnell
starting.
Mooney is one hell of a receiver.
Yeah, it's like
That's
a
true.
drug.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
It's true.
Why you keep
is
trying to
the rest
sell?
of-
Why you keep trying to trade me? That
Mark.
dude, he's worth. I mean, you can't touch him for under
Mark.
2 first-round picks.
Oh, so
I'm
he's
not-
downplaying him
Hey.
so he could trade you
Yeah,
later.
that's exactly what he's
no.
doing.
Hey,
Rocky, you've gone too far this time.
have you heard him?
He's taking. He's
Have you
leaking
heard
onto
him
his
talk-
Rocky, we can't do
podcast.
this on air, Rocky.
Wait, wait. Have you,
You
heard
can't
him
try to
talk about
consummate
Mooney?
trades on air.
Have you heard him talk about? I don't gotta sell him. The moment the guy touches 1 touchdown, he's gonna have a semi so big, he's gonna be calling me and offering me 10 picks.
Oh, trust me, I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait until Allen Robinson has some help on that team because Anthony Miller wasn't it.
Well, Mooney was there last year.
Mooney was, and that's what I'm saying. As a rookie, Mooney had almost as many targets as Chase Claypool that everybody's making a lot of ruckus
Well,
about.
Claypool was a rookie too, right?
Claypool
Right.
plays on a team with 2
Follow
other great
along.
wide receivers. Chicago doesn't have that.
Chicago has
Well, Allen Robinson has a better wide receiver than anybody on
any of
Steelers
them on
roster.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
if he's healthy, yeah.
Debatable, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's
think it's
debatable,
debatable.
not even close.
I don't
Allen,
think that's debatable at all.
Allen Robinson on Green Bay
Not even close. Don't look
is
to Josh.
slightly. You're selecting Allen
I'm
Robinson
looking this
slightly below Devontae
He's looking
Adams.
at you.
I
No,
know.
I'm not looking.
I'm looking over
You
here.
were looking at you. I was looking at you. Look at him.
You was looking at you?
What are you looking at?
We just sent you a black lady emoji.
All right, so is it your pick now? And you're at
I didn't even
23.
know where I'm at.
We're at
All right, let's
number
pause right there.
23.
Because I didn't set the timer.
We're at 23.
You know, I can't see anything with these reader glasses.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know
last
where
2
I'm
picks
looking.
here.
I don't know where I'm looking.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
It stopped like 5 minutes ago.
Got it.
17, 18, 19.
We're at 23.
Yeah, there's a couple I didn't have on here. So these are the last 2.
Yeah, him and me.
You were already talking, Phil. You said, I don't know where to go with this. Just so you know.
All right.
Is this messed up again?
Yeah.
It's my wire keeps moving it.
During the pod or?
Yeah, I think so. I just noticed it now, though.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess, I mean, I talked about him earlier, so I'm going to go with Mr. Derek Carr.
You made my last choice easy then, because that was going to be what I went with, because he was still there on the board.
So then how did I make it easy?
Well, because now I don't have to choose him. I wanted to go with another pick.
I got what you're
He's
saying.
going to go Burrow.
No, I'm not going to go Burrow, and I tell you why. MCL, ACL,
I agree.
PCL, that scares the piss out of me.
And he's still scared on
And the
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's never, it's never been, we've never had a quarterback come back this quick from those 3 injuries combined. He looks tentative. He looks afraid. Even his players are saying it, which
Yeah.
is unreal.
Yeah.
Because players normally kind of circle the wagons.
So for 24, you're going OBJ.
For 20, oh yeah, this is 24, not
It's
25.
quarterback.
Yeah, 24.
I'm going OBJ, and I believe he'll have more.
I say OBJ has more yards than the Joe Burrow this year in quarterbacking.
No,
Lock it in.
I want to do this, and I don't know if you guys will allow this or not.
Wow. No gay stuff.
I don't.
Just kidding.
It's just a little gay. I don't
Means
think
you're gay.
I don't think we know who it's going to be, but at this spot, I will go with the New Orleans quarterback. I'm hoping it's Taysom Hill. Hill had the 4 weeks he started was the number 4, number 8, number 4, number.
That's a real
11.
mail-in pick.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like you want me
Because
to-
I'm saying
But
if
you put it
somebody's
in the
watching the draft right now, if someone wants a guy, you got to pick one.
No, but all right. So, but fast forward, right? Because you can rewatch these shows.
I agree
It's
with
not
what he's
against-
saying, though.
You know,
Yeah.
they can then see and say, you know what, it makes sense now that we know that Jameis is starting.
Okay.
it makes sense. Jameis
I'll
is
accept
here.
it, but I want you to pick a guy.
They might
too.
even be lower. If Jameis is like the guy, he might, or Taysom, it might be in a better spot than this, but
Right.
they're
Well,
going to need to pick somebody.
But he's saying that this is the floor. Like this is the last spot that he would select. Like
I
he would want it higher if
I
possible.
think
it's
Hill
good.
actually would excite me more than Winston, and I think that there's
Why
a
is that?
reason they started.
He'd have
Hill
more rushing
first.
touchdowns,
He has more rushing touchdowns.
rushing
Oh,
yards.
I want a gunslinger though.
He was their choice last year.
me.
They could have went with Winston.
So-
They started Hill first in the preseason, not Winston.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
Winston
Taysom is quarterback, you almost feel worse about almost everyone else on the team.
Yeah,
But,
Well, yeah,
instantly.
Winston's the gunslinger. So you're saying you're looking for a guy that's more like
I like
stable, settled down, and you want a guy that's more wild.
I like
give
it.
you a good time.
Fucking
I like
Wild
the
It
West.
opens it for Kamara. It opens it for
I
the
like a
receivers.
quarterback that runs and passes. I just do.
Give me
to be honest
give me
with you.
Black Fitz all day
So
long.
Winston used to run.
He Yeah, it's
He
a different
did.
kind of running, but it's a different kind of running. Like Hill's excited. Hill, anytime he runs,
So you get
gets
excited by Hill, is what you're saying?
going. If I had to make a pick,
Hold his body.
Okay.
if I had to make a pick here,
When
I
a
would-
white guy's running up the middle, there's nothing else like it.
wow, you
Why
guys
do
are
you-
racist.
Have you seen him in the weight room?
If I
Yeah.
had to make-
Shirt off.
if I
His
had to make
fundamentals are
He said he
crazy.
excited him twice.
He
He has
did.
great
He reminds me.
fundamentals.
He reminds me of the great
You know what
tight
I
end in
like about him?
Jacksonville, Tim
He's
Tebow.
an older
Tell us.
quarterback. He's not even that young anymore.
So the
but he's
wisdom.
still pretty amazing. And he's got a lot of speed.
So he's got a good brain on him.
If I had to take a pick,
It's a
I
lot
would
of things with this
I would
mouth.
take the upside of Sam Darnold and hope that he's in the right system.
So wait, you make
wait,
him
wait,
How the hell? What are you doing here?
You said you wanted to hear me.
No, I wanted you to pick one of the
Choose
two
between
guys.
Taysom and Jameis.
You just talked about those two guys.
Okay,
And then he said,
my pick is Winston, Hill, or Darnold.
"Oh no!
That's my pick.
Can you give the listeners
That's a
a
fun-
decisive decision?"
No, I cannot.
I'm taking the field on this. I'm sorry.
God, pick somebody.
Okay, I'm gonna go Hill, and I'm gonna believe he's gonna start.
All right, there we
Okay,
go.
there you go.
That's
Good
a
job.
hot take.
I like it.
I mentioned that he excites me.
He does
did.
excite you.
And Josh, you got the last pick of this draft.
Do I? I thought
No,
that was
that's
last
not how the
that
numbers
was
work.
it.
We're at
It was supposed to be 24 and it went to 27 on
I
your
can
pick.
make one more if you need.
Let's go to 28, please.
All right. Well,
That was,
Well, you know where to find us.
yeah, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Ultimate Fantasy Locker Room. Like and subscribe, follow. Any questions, comments, don't hesitate. I like the music coming back.
Bring them
It's nice.
in, man. Bring in all the questions. It's crunch time, man. We're halfway
Yeah,
through
Mark
August.
has
This
nothing
is
else to
crunch
do.
time.
Mark
I want
has
to answer
nothing
some
else to do.
questions.
Mark
Minus-
isn't working right now.
Do not take
Find
Chase
us on
Claypool in your
TikTok.
top 10. Do not do it.
All right, guys.